Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing really good. I get to sit down for this one. That's awesome. Normally I have to stand up because yeah, you have to see from above. But this one's right there on the table, so I get to see it. So I just have one of these little 4x4 canvases. And they actually sit on little easels. They're from Arteza. And I am doing a review pretty soon. Actually, Monday. I'll be doing, well, Tuesday. Because I'm just waiting for the lady to send me all the info for my description. For the code and the discount code and everything. If people decide to purchase any. But, yeah. So, I'm not really doing a review on them. Because I have already. You can look back at my videos and find the review for these. And we'll get started. So I'm going to do a little resin painting on it. And then after this, I'm going to cover one of my old paintings. So we're good to go. So I went ahead and I mixed up my resin. This is Stone Coat. And I did it for about 3 minutes. And not real vigorous. Because the more faster you do it, the more bubbles you put in it. So I'll go about 4 minutes on it, on this kind of a pace. That's it. And you can still get out the bubbles out. Don't matter. You can do it real fast. It doesn't matter. But you just got to spend more time getting all the bubbles out. So, okay, we'll get started because it's time consuming when you're mixing paint. So, I have Artist Loft. I'm using acrylics today on these, so it's about that much. That's actually probably too much. You don't even need that much. So yeah, I'm gonna actually just take out about that much because I don't want it thick and I don't need a lot. And I'm going to use just a little bit of white in there, metallic white. Is this open? No. Brand new tubes. I got to take off the little seal. Those are always hard to get off with gloves. Oh, got half of it off. There we go. Not much is needed. Just for these tiny little canvases. You gotta remember those little things. Then I'm gonna use the Master's Touch Gold. And Artist Loft Copper. Sorry if you hear the crinkling, because that's my tablecloth against my clothes here. Okay. Always make sure you scrape your sides good. And your stick when you're mixing. I already did all that, so. And I start with just some. Like I said, that's probably a lot. You don't want it thick. The acrylic stretches fat really far. And then not only that, it will make your painting dry faster. Cures real fast on your canvas. I need to get me some of those little tiny dollar store cups. I'm using my leftover cups. So that's pretty good. Good for now. So you want to make sure you break up that acrylic. That's why it's good to have those little small cups, because it's not so wide. I hope everybody's doing really good this wonderful weekend. I am. I've been having fun. I fixed my resin painting yesterday, sanded it down, took all the kitty hairs off, and it turned out beautiful. There's not a flaw in it. The only thing that's in it is a couple specks of glitter that must have been on my table, but that's okay. It makes it look prettier. That's good enough. Don't have to have it real thin for these little canvases. A little more on this one. I love doing these. I was going to do a bigger one, but I'm like, yeah, I'm going to save that till I know exactly what colors I'm going to use. I don't know yet. Get that acrylic broken up in there. Looks good. That one's real good. I love metallic black. Excuse me. And this copper is always so pretty too. So it's a little thicker, but you don't need it to have real thin when this is not like, they're just laying down. So see how it thickened up some? But it's still okay. You can always add more to it too. I have plenty here. Metallic white, which I can never really tell if it's metallic white. I suppose when I do an acrylic painting, I see it looking cloudier. You know, like not so white. It's a little on the cloudy side. Nice, Daniel. Okay. This one's perfect. I'm gonna make this right because I can use this on another one when I'm done here. I like to have these little mini canvases for like gifts and stuff. There, that's a little better. See how far that went though? That little tiny bit went a long way. There we go. All metallic painting here, which I love. Okay, that's good. And my arms are sticking to this. Then I need just a little tiny cup for some gold. I use one of these McDonald's. I get this from McDonald's. Some gold glitter. Just a little bit too. That's actually too much. Don't need that much. Do a little tiny bit. That's still too much. That's all right. I'll use the stick that's in there. Okay. I hope I've been in the screen. I get to looking at what I'm doing. Sorry if I wasn't. There's the pretty gold. There goes my air conditioner. So I don't need to use a heat gun on these little tiny ones. They're so tiny you could just use a torch. Just mess with my sides a little bit just to get them covered. I usually do that at the end. Just to help it along a little. Maybe I'm too close. I hope not. I'm in view here. All right, so that's good. Now, let's see what I want to do. I'm going to start with the copper. See what I'm saying? I could do 4 of these canvases with this amount right here. Made way too much up. I'll have to find something to do. Hope that's not too much copper. Then I'm gonna go with the little white. Love doing these. So fun working with resin. So addicting. The gold. Never know how it's going to turn out either sometimes. Just go for it. I do. I will put one strand of gold right here. So I start it dripping and then kind of run it along. think that'll look pretty. We'll see. You always say, we shall see. All right, let's do this. Now you're gonna see some of the plastic burn around me, so don't worry about that. Everything will be okay. It's not gonna catch on fire. The only thing it's gonna do is melt. It's all good. So, since I'm not using the heating gun, you don't want to do this real close at all. I'm just heating this up now. I'm not worrying about bubbles. Okay. Only heating it up. And I'm pretty far away. I'm about 5 inches away right now. Oh, look at my hand. When it flares, you gotta pull back. Let's see if it's getting hot first. Yeah, good. See how quickly? Just like to move it around to spread that resin and make it look beautiful. Don't want to tip it all off though, that's for sure. And that's going to be pretty. Oh, this thing is more trouble. That is not working, that part. Okay, so there we go. Just laying on there and I have trouble with that one. Then I kind of just mix it. I want it blended a little more. So instead of using like the heat gun to spread it, a hair blower, I'll just use a straw. Just kind of blend it around, make it look pretty. Pretty. That's cool. I like it. I like any type of when it's swirly like that. That is really pretty. You know, I love that. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. That is really cool. I don't want to do a thing to it. So what I'm going to do though is, that's probably it. Now I'm going to go ahead, get the sides. That's so pretty. That is so awesome. Makes you want to do a big one with it. I think I will too. Now that I know how beautiful it is. Oh, gorgeous. So at the end, I will touch up. What I do is I take a big stick and I put it underneath here for these little canvases. Then I can hold it up. Oh no! Oh no! See? We can fix this. It's cool. It didn't ruin that bad. We just got a little black spot there going through it. Oh my. Oh, it was so pretty. Another blooper. So you can fix those little stringy spots by going like this. Just heat them up. But then you move it around, a pretty design. Just heat it up a little. Then just kind of blend in these little spots. That's what I do. Wherever there's that string look, just go through it, blend it in, and it's fine. Good thing I didn't go all the way upside down. I would have been upset because it's so cool. So that's it. Just get yourself, remove all that look of the string look, you know. Looks like a string when it does that, so that's okay. That's good. Phew, that was close. There. So as I was saying, I use these. And since it's so sticky, watch out. Alright, so that's it. Then I will touch up my sides this way, you know, but very carefully, of course. I take my finger and I'll dip into here, and then I will go around my sides real good. And then turn it around and take a look at it, you know, with the stick. So for right now, let's do the glitter. This is cool. So I think a pretty strip of glitter going down the middle will be pretty. Yeah, I think so. It's so pretty in there. But we'll do is what we can. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Okay. There, that is pretty. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's really pretty. Probably one more gold strands on the side would look nice. You know what? I will do that. Because maybe it just needs that little bit of something. Bling, they call it. There we go. That is pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's awesome, man. Oh, that is such a pretty painting. So let's forget the stick right now until I get it stood up. There we go. Oh, we still can see the string in there, the line, but that's all right. We'll get that out with the torch. Thing is once you put your glitter on, you want to leave it alone. So, should have torched it first, but it's all good. That's why it's best to kind of use the heat gun right now, but I just want to blend that one string. I don't see no bubbles in there. They seem to just left right here. Get that little string thing we did to blend. Was it blending? Should have done that first. Oops. You know what? Let's use this one. There, you can see once it starts to move, see that moved, it kind of takes away the string mark. There we go. One more time, get it out. There. Don't want to move the design around because it's too cool. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to disrupt it because I don't want my glitter going nowhere. So we'll go down just further. Isn't that pretty? That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd like to pick it up, but I'm just afraid that since it's warm, I don't want my, you know, the glitter to move. And I'll probably drop it too again. And once it cools down just a little bit, there we go. Then I will do my sides. And these rims around their edges. That's so fun. Isn't that beautiful? See how our line is gone now? So it's not a tragedy when you drop, well, upside down, yeah. Once you got your design, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a tragedy when they flip upside down. But this is cool. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good one. Like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.